Hello and welcome to this new video from Olfert&Co. In front of us we have a stylish new release from the house, Titoni, and this is all about the Titoni Seascoper 83600 Retro. This is the newest variant that has been introduced from the Seascoper family, with a beautiful dark blue dial, gold accents. Simply a beautiful retro watch. Honestly, the watch has really impressed us. Absolutely captivated us, so we want to introduce this stylish piece to you over the next few minutes. At this point, it's great that you've tuned in again. My name is, as always, Titoni. And I would say let's just take a look at the watch together over the next few minutes. And when we take a close-up look at the Titoni here, it's simply an extremely beautiful watch. Especially the color scheme that Titoni has chosen here, with the dark blue and the dark gold accented indices. It's simply fantastic. We have really beautiful applied indices and also 3 numerals, as we can see here, the 12, 6 and 9. And otherwise we have the key facts or the specifications here, as we are accustomed to from the 600 series traditionally. That means we have a 600 meter water resistance. We have a helium valve on the left side. And beyond that, of course, the screw down crown. That's everything you expect from a really good diver. And if we just take a look at it now, it's simply good. Simply good. So it's difficult to find something comparable in this price range. I mean, we're talking about the 600 series here. That means we also have the in-house caliber installed in the watches. The T10 from Titoni with a 3-day power reserve. Chronometer certification. So I don't know what more one could ask for. And all of this in a complete package with a suggested retail price of $20, $30. That means we're just over $2,000 compared to the regular Seascoper 600 models. They are actually still just under $2,000. But nevertheless, this watch is by no means any worse, for heaven's sake. It is almost perfect, though for some, the 42mm might be perhaps too large or too high profile, but nevertheless, a fantastic watch at a fantastic quality level. Then I would say, let's also take a look at the watch, the clasp, or the band in detail, because it is just superbly made. Really solid with the folding clasp and the integrated diver's extension or fine adjustment. We've already shown you this in the other models, and it's just good. Accordingly, we certainly don't want to withhold it from you. So, simply beautifully crafted, completely solid. The links are pinned, which means not screwed. With internal sleeves, but it's all wonderfully crafted, really nice, solid. And if we continue looking here, we end up at the folding clasp, which is also nice, with Titoni and the corresponding flower. That also looks very, very chic. Can be opened very comfortably. And the real highlight is, of course, the quick adjustment via the clasp. If we look from this side, we have the detent points. And if we press on the rose or the flower at the top, we can easily slide the whole thing. Press it, and then you can also pull it out. And you don't even need to press it to push it back in. So really, just for taking it off, press, pull. This can be done very comfortably on the wrist. And this way, you can also try out the clasp. The watch can also be wonderfully adjusted to the wrist, or accordingly in slightly warmer days or in summer, you can really enjoy it. In parallel, I would say let's also take a look at the case back, because it is definitely worth a look. Since this is the Titoni Seascoper 600 with the manufacturer Cadillo, we naturally have the glass back installed, allowing us to marvel at the gold-plated rotor. Look, I think that's just a nice detail. Titoni has thought of everything. Just a really, really good watch. I hope, of course, that the color scheme comes across well in the video, because it's simply amazing. Such a beautiful combination is really rare to see. In reality, it doesn't appear quite as bluish as it does in the video. So there's actually a nuance that's darker. It's a true navy. Blue, navy, dark blue. A fantastic combination. And as if that weren't enough, we also have luminous material built in, which can do quite a bit. Really beautifully luminescent hands and indices, making it easily readable even in the dark. But of course, that's part of the basics. And Titoni masters that effortlessly. So, now we all want to know what dimensions the Titoni Seascoper 600 in the retro version actually has. So we can find that out quickly, easily. We have our caliper ready, so we want to put it to use. The case diameter measured by hand is 41.8, so 42 millimeters. The case height is 14.5 millimeters, although it must be said that it is a bit domed with the porthole at the bottom. It protrudes a little. If I measure next to the glass, it's actually only 13.6, so quite a bit flatter. But believe me, it wears wonderfully. And the lug to lug, or lug distance, is 51.7. Well, then I would say the moment has come. Let's just put the watch nicely on the wrist and see how the little mouse looks there. So, and now you see the beauty here on my so-called standard wrist of 18 to 18.5 centimeters. I really find the watch beautiful. I mean, I often say that. I find all the watches very, very beautiful. At least most of them, I am extremely taken with them. So Titoni has convinced us from the very beginning. With their quality, with their appearance, and this watch absolutely reflects that. I can really only recommend it to everyone. If you ever have the opportunity to see the watches on tour, to hold them in your hand, then definitely take that opportunity. They definitely captivate you. Especially when you look in the price range of a diver, for example, with the Seascoper up to 2,000 euros. You find little comparable. Here it's also good to see that the closing segment is chic, with the Titoni Seascoper logo on it. And when I press on it, I can easily pull it out and continue wearing it wonderfully. So it's just brilliantly done. Now, I'm curious about what you have to say about the watch. You've now seen it on the wrist. Would it be something for you? Is it too big for you, too high, or just right? Does it capture the spirit of the times? I'm definitely curious to hear your opinion. Currently, the watch is incredibly in demand, hard to get, and we are glad that we actually still had one to show you. Now let's see how quickly it comes back in stock. We're definitely curious. Be sure to leave a subscription and a like, then you can definitely stay updated. Feel free to subscribe to our Instagram channel, as we will be more active there in the future. So you won't miss anything there, but that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. It's great that you joined us again and checked out the stylish watch from Titoni, together with me. If you have any questions or suggestions, you know it. Feel free to leave them in the comments below or contact us directly, whatever suits you. It doesn't really matter. The main thing is that you leave a like for the video, subscribe to the channel, and join us again next time. In that sense, take care until then. Bye.